Getting off the light rail just a block or so away from T-Mobile Park, you can see the crowds heading to the stadium for the Home Run Derby. It also gives a good example of how they really decorated Seattle so much for All-Star Week. I do want to apologize for the bad video quality. I wasn't even sure I was going to be heading to the Home Run Derby or the All-Star game, so I didn't have my GoPro with me and didn't have any plans to take video. But I decided to take some with my phone anyway, so the quality of these videos are not great. I wasn't going to post them, but I decided I'll just post them anyway. Reaching the stadium now, this is the one time where you are going to see non-Mariners players hanging up and around the stadium. Let's go in and check it out. I went out to the left field bullpen area to see if I could snag a ball, since I didn't have outfield seats. Standing right next to me was former All-Star pitcher Mark Langston and his wife, whom I recognized right away, but most people had no idea that a former baseball great was right next to them. Here he is. As the introductions of the players are going on now, unfortunately, little did I know that these kids would be hanging out in the bullpen most of the time to catch the balls, but they didn't get to keep the balls for themselves or throw them out to the crowd like normally happens in the regular season. They kept them all and put them in buckets for Major League Baseball to keep for whatever reason. So it was actually an extremely tough spot to get a ball. You had to have it really come right to you, and I actually had a couple times where I almost got it. I didn't have my own glove with me, but I almost barehanded a couple of them, but they came up just short of me. With that netting above me, there was only a very small gap. The Mariners are my favorite team, and I'm still not a fan of them booing Pete Alonso. It doesn't make sense to me. He's one of the best power hitters in the game today, and seems to be a nice guy. But the cheers for Mariners center fielder Julio Rodriguez rocked the building. This is one of the ones I nearly got to, but couldn't quite reach. As you can hear, the guy next to me was incredibly annoying and did that throughout the entire derby, anytime a ball was hit anywhere near the area. Julio Rodriguez put on an incredible show in front of the home crowd. A record 41 home runs in one round. He launched ball after ball around me in left field, and the crowd was really rocking. And you can hear the guy next to me barking at these kids the entire time, trying to get them to give him a ball. And they're not supposed to, but it actually worked 4 different times. Somebody brought him a ball. He was holding an infant child with him who didn't know a thing about baseball to try to use to his advantage to get balls. And it worked. Somebody would bring him a ball, and he would stick it in his pocket, and each time act like he didn't have one again. So he got 4, while nobody else got any. But other than him yelling, "Hey, hey," the whole time, it was very enjoyable. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes out the winner, and everybody had fun.